Hello friends, today is the 29th of November 2017 and today I want to speak about AJ AJ story. Today I listened to AJ Hawk and his video with explanation how to speak with different people, how to speak with someone, how to really enjoy this conversation, and uh, how to build true relationships with other people, and what is the idea as I understood. Uh, all of us have many things that we have to do. For example, go to work, go to supermarkets, do some things that we need to do in order to live. For example, there is some news, there is a weather every day changing, and so on, and all of this, also sports events and so on, all of these books, some many things, films, all of these things can be discussed and can be speak about, but how to understood, how to identify um, uh, what about speak. uh, all people has a soul, a heart, and the soul comes to our earth to get some experience, and not all things that we do are related with the wishes of our souls. So, for example, one can go to work, and it's about me. I the last years I understood that I go to my work only just to make some money, and I don't inspired by my work like when I started my work experience. First years it was very hard. It was a challenge for me to involve to this area. I was and I am a software engineer, and I was working. I has been working, and now I continue working, but I'm finishing already. Already I have been working during during I've worked last 10 years, and it's pretty much amount of time. And last years I understood that I want to do something else. I want to read books related to healthy lifestyle. I want to do things related to healthy lifestyle. I want to move. I want to I want to run. I want to go for jogging. I want to lead life in more with more actions, because software engineers, programmers have to sit near the computer and has to think and has to write documentation, has to have to write the code, and has to debug the code, and something like this. And it is okay, it's also interesting, but uh, every person can have each own interest. that can be changed during the life, and it is okay, as I think. So and last in the last time I understood that I want something else, and about our main topic, about conversation. So I can discuss some things related to programming, and it is okay, but it's not my primary soul wish. So for me now is much interest. I now now I more interested in healthy lifestyle than in programming. So, and because of this, I prefer to speak about healthy lifestyle. And it's about our souls, wishes of our souls. For in this relation, I can say that I will better prefer conversation with this topic, with the topic of healthy lifestyle. So, as explained AJ Hawk, to start conversation with someone, to start interesting conversation, the first question: what are you doing with interest? Or what are you doing? In which you what things are excited? What are the exciting things that you are doing? Something like this. Or what are you do? What the cool things are you doing? So it is switching to the person, and it is switching to the person's soul interesting things, and the person can think what the person is like, and he answered that, for example, I answered that I'm interested in healthy lifestyle. I prefer some healthy food. I like to do some exercises. I like to read books related to self-development, and it's okay. And someone can answer something different. Maybe someone like software engineering, some programming. I was 10 years ago like this, and I like to discuss these things. So, and the second question is about details. So, please tell me exactly what do you do, or not in this expression. As AJ Hawk said, what do you like to do that you are enjoying to do, more specifically, or how do you do this? Please tell me more specifically. And for example, if it is about me, I explain. I can speak about my day, what I'm doing during the day. For example, when in the morning now I decided to learn uh, learn to play on the guitar, and every morning 15 minutes I training myself to play on the guitar. And also in the morning I eat some healthy food. This is uh, without bad things in general. Okay, I won't go to details now. um, for example, the second thing that I do in the morning, I go for jogging and I run in the forest during 15 or 20 minutes, and after this I get a shower. And also I the last days, some days ago, I installed the ventilator in the bathroom in order to remove um, unnecessary humidity from the bathroom, in order to protect the bathroom from mold. So and so on. I can speak about the details pretty long, and during the conversation the speaker can add some additional questions, to ask some additional questions in order to listen to, and the listener must listen very carefully, very attentively, and only based on this conversation is possible. Because if only just ask some questions like in like in a formal manner, without emotions, without interest, so will be the answer will be like a question, like a mirror. So this is the second thing. The third thing, the third questions, the third types of questions, very important. Why are you doing all of these things? Why? And this is also very interesting question, and it is another level of understanding person of another person. And I can explain why I'm doing all of this, why I'm not eating, why I don't eat bad, worse food, why I go for jogging, why I prefer active lifestyle during the day. I explain that it is very good for health, and in this way I won't get sick, and I feel myself very good, very energetic. I get very good results, and I go to my aims, I go to my dream, and all of these things that I do is helping me. So and the next thing, fourth, the question number 4 is about the future. What will you do in the future? How do you go to your aims? What is the mission of your life? It's an upper one more up level of understanding of the person, person. So and in the future, in the what is my mission? I want to live very good life. I want to be health. I want to have a very good health. I don't want to sick. I want to waste time on these things. I want to waste money on some waste things like sickness and so on. I want to be active, and I want to be rich, and I want to be successful in life. I want to be just happy, and I want to be and I want to be near near the people that also want to get these aims, who also want to get this dream. So, and this is my mission, and I want to get experience in these fields. So, and this was the last thing. And if you have a connection on each level of conversation, of each question, then you can you can be the friend with this person. And if you don't feel the connection on some level, if you don't interested in the things what is discussed, what it's okay. In this way, it is not necessary to pretend, and to pretend that you like also the things and so on. It is not necessary, and it is very bad, because in this case we live not our life, we get not our experience, we placing near ourselves, not our people, and it is a very important thing. So, and also AJ Hawk explained one interesting thing, that for example, if some person has a bad moon, and for the first question about what are you what are you doing that give you enjoyment, what are you what the interesting things that you like to do, what are you doing now, what are you doing now interesting or cool things, and so on. And if person with a bad moon said that I'm doing nothing, I don't know, nothing interesting, something like this, you can try to ask the same question, but a bit with different words. For example, if you asked what are you doing with interest, you can try another question, the same, what are you doing that is cool. And for example, it is also fail. For example, the person answered, I didn't, I do nothing. Oh, I don't know. You can also ask in another form the same question: what are you doing? What are you doing that you like? And if it is also fail, okay. For example, yes, there is some problems, and the man or woman don't want to ask, don't want to say, don't want to answer. Then it is a small trick. Then you can ask the following question: what are you want to do in the future? What would you want to do if it will be possible? For example, what would you do? For example, if you has energy, if you has some good mood and something like this. And also, if the person don't answer, no, I don't want to to do anything, you can also paraphrase, say it in other words, the same question: what would you do that will give you power, for example. And maybe the person answered that I would change my work. Now I'm pretty tired, and I has bad mood because the work is very hard. And you can get this as the base, and use this information to ask some details, to ask about details. What work do you want to do? What are you the most interesting work that you would do with much energy, and so on. And you can start the conversation in this way. But if the person don't want to answer, then it's also okay. And then this is then there is no connection, so it is also okay. Just go to another person. And also AJ Hawk in the ending said the following: after some conversation, it is good to very important to feel, to give the compliment with a real emotional sense, and it must be true compliment that is related to this person. For example, if I speak about, for example, about if the speech about me, if the questions goes to me, then after my speak about healthy lifestyle, and then I want to develop myself in these things and so on, then after the conversation, some person can give me a compliment that you are very reasonable, you are very intelligent man, reasonable, I think, or you are very wise person, because if you do these things, then you will be very happy, you will live your life very healthy, and it is very good for you, for people that stay around you, that stay near you. and something like this. It's very good for children, for planet in general. So, and this is very good compliment, and I will be pleased with this. I appreciate this, and I will thank the speaker. The communication will be very good and give me very sense of positive feedback. Here I'm finishing. Thank you for being with me. Under this video I put the link to original video of AJ Hawk. Please listen to this video and remember these key things to speak with the people and to find friends, because it is about our souls, and we very like to speak that that like our soul, not the weather, not the news, not the some garbage things in general that won't bring us to our aims. So we will speak about us. We will speak about our primary interests, and this is very fast way to build relationships between people. Thank you very much for being with me. Hello from Moscow. Bye bye. Wish you good luck. Wish you to be happy. Wish you to lead a healthy lifestyle and to lead active lifestyle, because it is very good investment in you and in our world. Bye bye. Thank you very much.